how does that song go? It's something like, there's no place I'd rather be. Well, there's no place that I'd rather be than right here at Friday at 4:15. You know that it is Cards of the Week. Card Craze Central is the only one that does it like this. So, before we get into today's video, let's recap on what we're doing today. We're going to be checking out all of the cards we bought. Wait, no, we will not, because we did a horrible job at buying cards this week. I've only bought 3 cards, technically only 1 card, but we have 3 cards to go over for this week. So, with that being said, this is a problem, okay? Fridays at 4:15, you guys know that we're supposed to go over a ton of cards because we've been buying like crazy, but we have not. Honestly, going over that, it's really just because there hasn't been a lot of good deals in my opinion. I have not come across a lot of good ones, but the show must go on, so we must continue. So we will go over the cards that we got, and then I'll even throw in some cards that I've been looking for, and maybe you might want to consider as well, some cards that are hot right now. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, so again, very short video here, but let's get into 2 cards I got that were actually on a giveaway. I've been trying to pick up a little more, like just cool, like different cards, a little out of the sports realm. I think these are comic book cards. So I ended up getting these 2. I got this Doug Locke and this Warpath. So kind of cool cards. Has a little like profile story on the back, as you can see here, and then the comic activity. It's kind of cool that you have like the actual comic book it's associated with, and then the pencils and the CGI. So this is kind of cool. This one is from 1995, which is pretty cool. Might try to make the set. As you can see here, this one is number 26. If that focuses in, number 26. And then we have the Warpath. This one was also in that 1995 era. And this one is number 24. So we have 24 and 26. Would be cool to kind of get the whole set. And yeah, just kind of get a little bit more diversity in kind of the cards we got. Now, if you watched last week's video, which if you haven't, check it out right here. We picked up this card right here. We got this Luis Severino, numbered at a 149. Signature swatches. I know it's not an on-card auto, but it's a sticker auto, and we got the 3 game-used memorabilia patches. Sweet looking card. So I started going on eBay, you know, just trying to see like, oh, how cool would it be to get a couple more of the 149s, you know, grow out this collection a little bit, have more of that market value on it. Try to better my position on this card as well too. Well, I also figured out that they made, there's a couple different numbered ones. So there's a 149, there's a 25, and I think there's a 99. So, I think I talked about it in that last video, but we did pay $20 for this card. Probably not the best deal on it. Probably could have got a better deal, but we picked it up for 20 bucks either way. So, as I was looking, we came across this card. Now, you might be thinking, well, what the heck? Why did you get the same card? No, I did not. So, this card is a Luis Severino sticker auto, very similar. 3-patch, game used. Little different patches. I think this card looks a little better just because it's got the 3 different patches compared to just the kind of 2 different patches. But as you can see there, if it focuses in, well, you have to take my word for it. Okay, there it is. 19 out of 25. So there's only 25 of these cards out there, and we have one of them now. And you would not believe it. I paid $20 for this card with shipping. So, yeah, kind of crazy that I got the out of 25 for the same price I got the out of 49. I did look. There's a couple more listed like this. I think there's like one for like $60 and then a couple for like anywhere from 20 to 40. So I think we got an amazing deal on this out of 25. Definitely get to add this to the collection, and just kind of sweet that these 2 cards go hand in hand with each other. But anyway, nonetheless, cool stuff. Shout out to today's sponsor of the video, that big subscribe button. So if you're liking the content this far, make sure you hit that subscribe button and thank them for supporting this video. Anyway, let's get back into it. So normally this is where we would end the video, but because we had such a light pickup, I just wanted to go over some of the cards that I'm going to be trying to get over the next week or two. And then you guys will have to check back in to see if we actually are able to get them. So the first card I'm going to be trying to grab is we're going to shift over to football. Football, we're in week 5-ish, 6-ish. And this card right here is a Lamar Jackson 2023 Mosaic Kaleidoscope. I think the Kaleidoscopes are one of the coolest inserts that you can get. Lamar Jackson is just having a crazy year. This card price is probably a little high right now. I think the last couple sales were in like the 180 mark. Obviously want to get a little lower than that, but might have to wait till the off season. But definitely on my radar for something to grab. Like I said, Lamar's having a great year with Derrick Henry in that backfield as well too. I think that he can only go up from here, and I think you're seeing a good use of Lamar's like legs as well as his passing and just his ability to play football. Big fan. I think he's going to do pretty well. He's already kind of proven himself in the league as well, and I think it's only going to go up from here. As far as quarterbacks, I think that his cards are a little lower than they should be. So also might try to grab one of his rookies just because I think it'd be cool to grab. Along with that, I'd also think a Derrick Henry rookie card would be super cool to grab as well too. So that's one of the cards I'm looking at. The next one, switching over to hockey, would be the one and only Connor Bedard. Had a great year last year. His card market is actually kind of went down recently. Not really sure why. Definitely might try to pick him up. Would be kind of cool to get some more hockey collection. I don't have any hockey graded cards, so that's definitely something on my docket to get more into. I have some base cards, some signed cards, but nothing too crazy there. So definitely looking at getting either Connor Bedard or maybe a Rangers card. I'm just a really big Rangers fan, and like an Igor Shesterkin or Zibanejad would be a cool card to pick up, the rookie card, a graded rookie card. So that might be on the docket for the next couple weeks as well. Then finally, moving over to baseball. You probably have all seen the Mets just got into the NLCS, I think it is. One of those. They moved on. They're one step closer to the World Series. So what that means is all of the Mets cards are going crazy high right now, which is great. Love to see it. I think depending on how the Mets play, I'm definitely looking to pick up a Pete Alonso. I've kind of been watching him his entire time he got brought up. So definitely trying to see if I can pick up one of his cards relatively cheap. Definitely would like to get a rookie card of his too. So, and as always, I'm always looking for Yankees rookie grade cards. But I haven't found any really crazy deals right now. I'd really like to get a Judge. I did have a Judge at the beginning of the season. It was a PSA 9 rookie card, but I got to stick with my 10s. So I did end up selling that one a while back, but would like to also get that Aaron Judge PSA 10 in the collection to grow. So on the lookout for that as well too. But yeah, guys, so that's kind of everything I had for you in this one. So yeah. So we got our cards of the week. Our pickups and kind of our next picks that we're kind of looking for most of those were for our personal collection. And then kind of holding and seeing what happens. But anyway, guys, if you enjoy this video, do me a huge favor, hit that like button and share with a friend if you think they'd enjoy this content as well too. Just appreciate all of your support. And as always, you can come back here every Friday at 4:15 to see our cards of the week, or we'll have some cool video about cards here every Friday at 4:15. And then check us out on Tuesday at 4:15 where we'll have our weekly just cool video. So hey guys, make sure you stick around and hit that bell for notifications so you get notified. And you don't have to hear me say it 500 times. But anyway, make sure you tell somebody you love them today, guys. All right, we'll catch you in the next one.